All right, hello, and welcome. Welcome to a new game. What do we got today? Well, we're starting Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. So, we actually played the card game of Tainted Grail just last year. The game was released last year, but we didn't play it at the time. We're a patient gamer, and we wait a while to play games. But, you know, I think that game came out in, like, March 2025. This game, that is. And as of now, it's January, so we waited long enough that hopefully any bugs and stuff have been patched out and the game's in a comfortable spot. But I've been kind of excited to learn more about this game. From what I've heard, you know, it's a first-person action RPG, which is sounding great. I've heard it described as a Scrolls-like, as in Elder Scrolls, which I enjoyed the Elder Scrolls games. Actually, we just played Morrowind 2 years ago, which I really loved. But yeah, I think we should just get in the game and see what it's all about. The only thing I've done so far is adjust the volume, I think, and maybe forced subtitles on at all times. See if anything else needs to change when it comes to, like, I'm very picky when it comes to key binding.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands.
Right, the weirdness mechanic.
The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay, so before we get into anything else, so things I know, right? This game is based off of Arthurian legend, which I will admit I actually don't know a whole lot about. It's not really a story that I learned a lot as a child, nor as an adult I really cared to know more about. I know there's King Arthur, there's Merlin, there's the Knights of the Round Table, there's the Holy Grail, but I don't know, like, how any of the pieces are fit together. I just know the general concept and characters. I don't know the actual story. So apparently this is a twisting of the story, which for me probably won't be much of a twist because I don't know the original story, so we'll see. But I do remember playing the first game, the card game, or the digital card games. I think they made a board game even before that. Anyway, interesting. So they fled their homelands because of this Red Death or Red Plague or whatever, and conquered a new land. Was it necessary to conquer? Couldn't you have asked nicely? We'll see. All right, okay. Well, some of these things I was going to change, I changed anyway. Or I have the option to change here. Dialogues, yes. Dialogues and environment. I do like that. Enemy barks, definitely want that. Auto advance, I think we'll leave that on. If I want it to turn off, I'll turn it off. We want first perspective, yes. Screen shake. Probably not at all. Large UI mode. We'll see if that's necessary or not. All right, this is us. John Avalon. Is there any in-game benefit to playing male or female? Will dialogue be treated any differently? Body condition, normal or muscular? Wow, look at the abs. That's what I'm talking about. But you can be gray? You can be gray. I'm afraid of hitting the random button because I don't know if it's gonna have all these sliders for like ruining your life. Oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about. Faces. Okay, so it's not sliders, they're just presets. Okay. Do you think there's much difference between male and female presets even? Oh yeah, there definitely is. No sliders, so you can't make a ridiculous face. I don't know how I feel about that. I generally don't. I generally play someone who looks normal, but I don't know how I feel about removing the ability to look ridiculous. All right, well, John Avalon. So this is default John Avalon. Should we do like normalish? You have eyeshadow on? Why are your eyes glowing? Your ears are glowing. That's just lighting. Strange lighting. Can't really see your eyes ever. Will that ever matter? Eyebrows. That's very strange. I mean, there's not much difference. Freckled. Crease lines. Yeah. Scars. Do they have like facial tattoos and stuff? What is this? It's eyeshadow. Hair. Zoom out? Can't zoom out. That's nice looking. I'm assuming your head's gonna be covered with like armor and stuff, so they have the same haircuts. I just like to compare. No, they've got different haircuts for men and women. Did it just remove all my... Okay. All my choices are the same. Okay, do we want a long, beautiful hair? I mean, again, it's gonna be covered anyway. Wait, there's not a bald option. There is a bald option. We'll be there someday, sir. Oh, they've got the bald. They've got the sad balding man haircut. Oh, weird clipping. It's kind of funny. I don't like this shadow around his eye. It's really creepy to me. Majestic, beautiful hair. The pigtails, though, are a choice. As is... See, again, you can't... Why can't you zoom out? Can you zoom out from this screen? Oh, you can. Let's just go with like this. Got the bun. Get the man bun. No, that's the man tail. There was a man bun. Well, that's just... Oh, I see. Alright, we'll go... We'll just go this. Could go a graying old man. Oh gosh, it changes the eyebrows. There's not a distinct eyebrow color. Wait, how is this gray? That is not that color. There isn't really a graying option. Funny enough, they've got like the white. They don't have a graying. But you can go silly with it. I mean, there's a definite lack of choices. That's for certain. Alright, whatever. We'll just go with default color. You can change the color of your beard, but you can't change... Weird. Okay, it's looking great to me. Perfect. Okay, they do have face tattoos. Again, we're not really gonna be looking at our face. It's just other people that have to look at us. So it doesn't really matter what we look like. You think there's any symbology between any of these? Body tats. Well, now... Oh, just hovering over it. I was like, now we can zoom out. Trying to decide if we want to play like a mage or not, because, you know, maybe we don't want to have like magical tats on us and on our back. Oh, the asymmetry bothers me. This looks perfect. What's this? Enter name. Graves. That's us. If you're gonna play this character and not be able to change it, hell yeah. Explore adventure veteran. Well, we're not doing hard. We're not looking for a challenge. We'll go for adventure. I don't know if you can change your difficulty mid-game or not.
Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate.
Sounds really quiet.
I needed to repeatedly hit you in the face.
Also in my left ear right now. Hello. Sensitivity's a little high. I might want to change that. Hold on. Put this down to like... That's better. It's lagged a little bit. Is it choppy? I mean, if I go like this, obviously it's going to be choppy. WASD movement. We've got our bucket. We got Dead Bro over here. Just making sure the sensitivity makes sense. If I want to like stick to a target, it's probably good enough.
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
Sounds echoey
just like
too.
before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
I don't like how the dialogue doesn't
So,
match the subtitles
tell me,
exactly. It
What
bothers
were you
me.
doing in the forest when the red shields caught you?
Okay, we get to choose like a background. Is there any benefit to not picking? Is there any benefit to not picking? So, playstyle bonuses. Man, we actually have to make a choice immediately. I was not expecting this. I was not prepared. I mean, I kind of want to go mage. I don't really do mage. I shouldn't say that. I like to do like sword and blade style playthroughs where I have a mix of magic and martial. So this is kind of it then, isn't it? It's one-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. So I was seeking an ancient site of worship.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Charred Conclave.
Excuse me?
We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there.
Crooks.
So, you're a tree hugger then?
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Blood transfusion. Is that like the spell? Alchemy, cooking, blood transfusion, light armor, athletics, magic, and burning ember. Interesting that the offense gives you more armor. I don't know how good alchemy is. Is alchemy just going to be strictly healing potions, or is it going to be, again, thinking of like Elder Scrolls, is it going to be like, get plus 12 to this stat, and then do insanity with it? Also don't know what blood transfusion means. I'm assuming we don't get a party at all. So, yeah, I'd rather be burning. But I don't know if this has any impact on the story. I'm not really a tree burner.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions.
Wow.
Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, That was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Oh, bro. Hi.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
One of these keys will open it. You're supposed to open it ourselves? Did you toss me the keys? You must have. Open equipment, show active quests or active objectives. Oh, bro, wait. This is not the skin that we chose. We look hideous. Got scars and everything. Weapon loadouts, right-handed, left-hand. So we have Burning Ember. What is, why is it say 5-6 damage? What does that mean? Inflicts 2% of max health as damage every second. Okay. The burn spell, makes sense. Yeah, I don't know why there are two numbers. Light cast, excuse me, light cast, 6 damage. Shoot a small burning projectile. Heavy cast, shoot a larger burning fireball. Deal damage. Okay. So we have this in our hand. Can I equip it in both hands? No. So heavy cast is not using both hands at once. Okay. Oh, we got different loadouts. Quick slots, nothing. Or I mean, we're not carrying anything, right? You literally have nothing. You have the jail key. Okay. Can I test it? Hold on. Can't see it because my health bar is in the lower left. But we have some status effects on us. Optimal dash. Finds how many times you can dash in a row without penalties. Okay. Red Death. You are sick and will soon die. There's no cure for the Red Death. Oh, is that why we look like this? Oh, cool. We just start the game and we're gonna die immediately. Sick. So I'm clicking both my right click and my left click and it's doing nothing. Maybe we have to wait to get out of the cell. I want to test it before, like, I'm assuming we're gonna out of the cell and we're gonna like attacked immediately. That's nice and right, Cal. Just stay in here. Hi. Oh, I can't, let's take all. Here's all the things we got. Broken arrow, broken club, pants. Alright, let's put on the club. Okay, that we look better now. Let me go back. Okay. Right click, I can go back. Bandages. 2 armor. How much is 2 though? Like, is 2 a big number or a small number? Also, hold on. Things are changing here. What's this? Weight, medium. There's not... So, you have light armor versus heavy armor, but there is a weight mechanic. Mana regen, stamina regen, attack speed, cast speed, dash speed, move speed, multiplier, no changes. Dash counter 2. So, if I start removing things... Okay. Ooh, so we're actually better off not wearing anything. Or at least not wearing that. Because, I mean, 21%. That's a huge number. All right, no armor for us, I guess. Quests. Mysterious Knight told me to find him deeper within the dungeon. Oh, that's laggy. Oh, that's got like a fall to it. Alright, dead bro there. It's very dark, isn't it? Can I make it not so dark? Accessibility? Did I miss it under here? Is there a darkness? Shadows. No. Display. Contrast. There's no... Oh, here, wait, brightness. Okay, well, we want it brighter. We're around there, I think. Okay, like, we don't want it so bright that you can't see anything. But we still want to be able to see some things. It's still kind of dark. Can't see details, but that's probably fine. Actually, okay. This does light up. It's only because of how blind I am. We do have a very small radius in which we illuminate. Ooh, a potion. Braves, age unknown, male, King's Road. Red Death Stage 2. So we were caught on the King's Road. How many stages of the Red Death are there? Severe skin lesions notably visible on the face and hands. Further screening tests required. Strict protective measures must be enforced. Okay. There's no one in here. I don't know what that is. You dead? Sure don't look alive. Take your keys. I don't need your pants. I mean, do I need your pants? I'm wearing linen pants and worn leather boots. Yeah, that's what you have. Beautiful Liliana in the Chamber of Ecstasy. Oh, wait, are we about to read some smut? Alright, I'm not going to read every one of these things I find out loud, but should we read some smut? Sir Osbert could not wait any longer. He shut the door behind him and jammed the latch home. In a few determined strides, he approached Liliana, capturing her lithe waist in a strong embrace. Panting heavily with desire, he lifted her as if she weighed nothing and threw her on the bed. He set about conquering her lips, neck, and cleavage with hungry kisses. Liliana arched off the bed and moaned wantonly, which only spurred him on further. Sir Osbert tangled the fingers of his right hand in Liliana's golden locks, and with his left, he loosened the lacings of her bodice. After he finally managed to unlace it, his eyes were met with the arousing sight of Liliana's voluptuous body. Oh boy. He took her love apples into his hands, feeling them rise and fall with her quick breathing. He caressed them for a while, but soon his hands started wandering down her body to lift her skirt and petticoat. Liliana's lips tasted like the sweetest cherries. Sir Osbert couldn't help but cling to them as his fingers slipped between the alabaster columns of her legs. Liliana's knees spread invitingly and without hesitation, almost as if they had a mind of their own. Sir Osbert pushed down his pants and took out the weapon a man uses to lay love siege. He aimed his enormous battering ram at the opening of her gates and began the attack. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wait, what was this? We just picked up. Menhir figure. Consumable. +5 max health per. How do we consume? Where is it? Where are our stats? Like these are not really what I would consider stats. Attributes? Is there a... We have mana and stamina regen. Is there no health regen? I can't see my health bar anymore now that I'm at full health, by the way. Oh, there's Liliana. Oh, Liliana. Cooking for the Resistant, Part 1. Mashed taters. Cooking recipe. Fish soup. Oh, cabinet. Lockpick. Groats, oats, flour. Groats and oats. Ooh, cooking pot. Okay, there's just immediately crafting. Experimental recipe. Why would we experiment? I don't want that. Craft. We have to hold it. Weak beggar's fare. Expected outcome. Beggar's fare. Chance for worse, chance for better. Okay. Mashed potatoes +1. Okay, I saw there's a quick slot. How... I don't normally like quick slots. I like just having lots of button maps. How do we equip things to our quick slots? Here we go. We want a potion. 78 health. We should use our worst ones first. Quick slot versus autofill slots. What does that mean? Walk, sprint, light attack, heavy attack. Can you cancel a spell? Okay. In heavy, we can't block with this. We can only... Wait, is it middle mouse button? No, it's... Yeah, I can't block. What happens if I take it off? Can I block with my fist? I think so. Walk? Is this a toggle? I don't know if we'd want to block with our fists. Moonshine. Roast. Alright. Let's see a reason to open that. There's blood everywhere. Is there a... Oh, there is a sneak. 7 commandments. Okay, neat. Devil's snare, devil's snare. Jar. We're just taking this jar. Is this garbage? Yeah, it says garbage. Drop is R. Okay. We already have that. Take some ale. Never know when you'll need ale. Can't go through this? Weird. So we can't punch. definitely a bro there. Brother, Animus will fix this hole in about a week. Please leave it be until then. What? Oh, the hole between the cells? Oh gosh, this is really sensitive. Oh well. Weird that there was no tutorial for that. They just kind of assumed you should know how that works. Tap block right before the enemy's attack lands to execute a parry. I don't know if I can do that with my fist. Successful parry prevents all damage and drains a hefty amount of the enemy's stamina. Unless you have a shield in your offhand, parrying is unavailable when you have spells equipped. Well, there you go. Enemy stamina. Most enemies have a stamina bar displayed beneath their health bar when they're staggered. Okay, there's a stagger mechanic. Interesting. But if we're gonna play a mage, I'm assuming that's not gonna be something we come across ever. Oh gosh, sprinting. Hold on. I'm hitting sprint. You can't sprint while you are stealthed. Unless this is sprinting. I don't like that. Let's just read. Sprint is a hold. Walk is a hold. I don't like caps lock. That's kind of stupid. You can't. We're already running when we're stealthed. There isn't a. You can't go any faster than this, but you can go slower. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's dodge. Alt? What is it when I'm... Is it directional? Can I dodge left? No, I can either dodge forward or backward. Well, I can... If you just tap it... Okay, just tapping is backwards. Wait, am I breaking my ankles? What is this status? Dash penalty. I see. But if I were to hold and then go that direction, okay. And I can do that while stealthed. Interesting. Interesting. They're, I mean, we're using magic right now, but... Put this back on. It's my left hand now. Can I bop him?
My resolve!
Okay. Dagger. Red priest cowl. Just take everything. I don't remember what I'm wearing anyway. Wearing a leather hood. This is less armor. But it weighs less. One armor for points too. Yeah, we definitely want to just do whatever weighs the least. Those are the same armor. They're the same. Can I drop from this menu? I can. Okay. Stand. Brain. Amputation knife. Wait, what's the other one? Medic's measuring tool. Big glass bottle. Alchemy was a thing. Do you need this for alchemy? Garbage. Apparently not. Brains are consumables. Restore 5 health over 10 seconds. Wait, you can eat a brain. Okay. That's interesting. Here. What is up with the green color? I don't understand why there's a green color. Nothing behind there. These are jars. I didn't see the glass. Tiny glass bottle versus big glass bottle. Tiny glass bottle, also garbage. Okay. Jar, you knew was garbage. Water pitcher. Assuming this is all garbage. Panic saw. I'm assuming those are not weapons. Alright. Back to stealthing around. This tunnel is scheduled to be filled and secured. Please, or stay clear and avoid tampering with it. We came in through that hole in the wall, yeah? I don't like, whenever we read, it puts away our weapon. Why? Why would it do that? I am not prepared to jump down a hole quite yet. Helga, 73, male, burrow. What does that mean? Red Death Stage 1. The fevers brought on by the Red Death have left a lasting mark on the patient's mind. He's plagued by numerous visions. Mood changes occur from emotional indifference to religious and ecstatic rapture, leading to foretelling doom. Observe. Can I talk to you through the cell? Hey, bro, you want out?
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed, but they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip,
Yep.
drip.
Drip.
The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end, and then the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance, drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You can go if you want.
None of us are free. We are all bound.
True.
All bound.
True. Drip, drip,
And
yeah.
to go? No. I don't want to. I found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get
Yeah.
far.
Passage of time
We're
will come
all bound.
to get us all, yeah.
All bound.
Drip.
Drip
Yeah.
after drip. Closer and closer.
True. Push is right plus left? Wait. Right plus left. That didn't push shit. Why is it telling me to push? What can I push here? I don't understand what I'm pushing. Alright, well, good luck in here, man. Lisa. Female. Little growth. Oh, that's where they came from. Right, I was on the high road. Red Death Stage 3. Plague progression has stopped, question mark. After prolonged exposure to concentrated weirdness, the patient's body has undergone severe alterations. The mutations, however, may have halted the progression of the disease. Hold for observation. After 4 weeks, proceed with disposal. Are they, oh man, are they experimenting on people here? Disposal. Hey Lisa. Nice place you got here. You don't look so great. Oh, streaks of blood.
Do you see what a miracle I am? Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick.
What happened to you?
The depths, filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Is it? May I help you?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did.
Yeah, you look healthy.
They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Yeah. You're sure you're not suffering?
Have a nice day, kind sir.
You're sure you're not suffering? Is there a quick save? Oh. Yeah, it was real quick though. You know there was a dead guy, I think, at the end of that hall. Just get my bearings. God, so far. Assuming that goes to the same place. There's a big circle. Yeah. You got your head blasted in. Perfectly fine. Ethan. Stage 4. The body remains in relatively good condition despite the 4th stage of the plague. The mind is shambles. Seems to be the mind is the first to die. I saw that, right? I'm not crazy? Oh, you're dead. I see. You got the 7 commandments there. Treatment record. Black Henbane. Conduct an obstacle to seek possible brain changes. Put fire in my chest. Person only king visited me the night before. I feel like we'd probably find more things if we weren't sneaking all the time. I mean, these are alchemy reagents. I'm just real frightened at the beginning of the game. I also really don't like how it puts your weapon away every time you read something. This lock seems to be broken. We can hop over from this side, yeah? No? Can I get a running start? I jump dash? No. How do I get up there? Oh, that worked. Oh, mana potion. Oh no, another hole in the floor. I want to go. Not quite yet. Ninian. Horns of the South. Keeper. Stage 4. Inflammation in various organs. Maintain strict isolation protocols to prevent the spread of infection. Notify Captain Brendan if procedure fails and subject dies. Patient is being transferred from his room to the laboratory for further examination. Please ensure the area remains undisturbed during the relocation. What is that? I keep seeing Red Priest on my cursor. Oh, he is not alive. His heart is in a jar. Another 7 commandments. Yeah, there's Someone heard that. Note written in blood. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment, and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broken into shards, and swallowed them all. Soon I will be free. Jeez. Dang. Now, there's like a priest somewhere. Oh, hold on. Maybe there's like a wall there? I don't know. Like light coming from that side. Like a wine rack. Alright, Lisa, it was nice talking to you. Can you read that? Alright, you're dead. From that guy, yeah? Nothing else? What's in here? Cracked shield. Do we want a shield? Instead of a sword? Why don't you stand? Casket. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Old letter. Read. Came here of your own will. Oh no, you were pregnant? Oh no. New quest. Wait, what? Onion. You could see the stats of these things before you loot them. I'm assuming none of them have armor. If they do, they're too heavy. And I guess, I mean, 20 bucks. Considering we have nothing, probably worth holding on to. Wine? Heck yeah. Anything on top there? No. Ooh. Got some groats. What do I get for looking up? Save. I don't know if I want that shield or not. Where's the cooking place? Also, yeah, it keeps saying it, telling me how to shove. But do you have to have? There we go. Ah, okay, that only works if you don't have anything equipped. Makes sense. Recipes. Onion bun. Craft. Sick. We're getting experience in cooking. Do we get experience in our main level for doing that as well? Craft many. I can't tell. I want to take this picture with me. I can't. Okay. Wait, we don't use stamina when we're sprinting either. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Jeez. New journal entry, undead. Wait, why has he got... Oh, the picture's cut off. I'm like, why has he got stubby little feet? This is like a codex, a bestiary? Okay. Spoiled meat. Oh, jeez. Magic doesn't do that much. Did I hear another one? Yeah, there's another guy. Oh, it's putting a stack on it, and then when at max stats, he becomes on fire. Hmm. Okay, well. Oh god, there's another one. Missed. Can't tell if he hit me or not. I mean, I know we're level 1, but man, we do no damage. Okay. Let's not go too far. Rather ambrosious body. Do not enter, do not touch. Wait, do you become undead after the Red Death takes you? What the heck? Red Priests. They go. Only slightly heavier. I think there's a mechanic in this game where you can wait 0.3. Oh, I see. There's like a persuasion. Like if I were to dress as them, Red Priest's pants. Then I have to wear the... Oh, I'm already wearing the robe. Torn versus regular. It's literally the same thing, yeah? Okay. Headdress. Cowl. It's the same thing. It's like the helm. Okay. Amputation knife. Autopsy report. Internal swelling. Got a heart. Yoink. Basket. Fish oil. Definitely need some of those. Is that an arm bursting out of another arm? Ew. Gross. Don't want to take any more if we don't need to. Like a torture rack. Don't trust anything. I don't know if I want to go anywhere yet. And no, our health is not regenerating at all. So there's no passive health regen. Room of Weirdness Remedies. Oh, man, I don't like this lockpicking. weirdness remedies. Well, whatever they were trying to do didn't work on you. Shattered glass. I mean, I'll take your brains. And your heart. Had typhoid, not red death. Burn the body. What the heck? Don't consider it a failure. Really? You don't? What is that? Weird boar. Entry is strictly prohibited. Picking medium. What? Is it like here? Or this way? I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I really dislike this type of lockpicking system. There's no hints as to what is correct. It shouldn't budge at all if it's not on the left side. Drowner tongue. Notes on weirdness mutations. Ugh. Visible bite marks on his arm. Did it go somewhere, you think? Does this meet up with that other door? It does. Okay. Okay. Should probably still be sneaking, yeah. Hate this lockpicking system. See, when we interact with the door, it doesn't take away our weapons. So, like, why does everything else put our weapons away? Katrin Goosyard. 7 months. Oh, is this the woman we found the note from? Cause of death: childbirth. Fetus seems to be more affected by weirdness than mother, as if it absorbed it all. It needs to be extracted. The mother did not survive. Yikes. Oh no, they're... That's grim. That's pretty grim. Pickaxe. Right, we can... Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Investigate this. Curse the unclean. Your fate
Okay,
is
so you just
sealed.
kind of kite them. Says not kiting. Alright, how do I... Can I use inventory mid-combat? Oh gosh. Potions, food. Where's my weak beggars? Let's do this one. Consume. Okay. Oh yeah, it's slowly giving me health back. What is that plus symbol. Is it saying that that's equipped to him, or is it saying I have it equipped? What does that symbol mean? Okay, we saw the other side of this from over there. Can all of this be mined? Doesn't look like it. Blood transfusion. Oh, that was the note. Oh, that was the other spell we could have learned. What's it do? Suture's projectile that applies bleed. Continuously drain health from the target, healing you instead. Are there schools of magic? It just says magic. But there's not like a summoning, enchantment, etc., etc. Overtime deals per stack. Multiple stack with each other, increasing damage by 0.3 and refreshing the duration. Infinitely? Oh yeah, we have character stats as well, because it said that it requires stats. So what are our stats? Attributes, 1111. So, hold on. Did that say required? Requires 1 spirituality, 1... Okay, so we already meet the requirements. Got it. That's weird. That this requires 1 spirituality. This requires 1 spirituality, 1 endurance. But you start the game with 1 in everything. Right? So, maybe learn what they do as well. Strength is melee damage, and stamina, and armor weight multiplier. Okay, so if you wanted to wear anything... If we're going to go like a mage build, we probably don't bother putting anything in strength. But, I mean, stamina could be important if we were trying to run or dash. Endurance is health, encumbrance limit. Carrying, I do like carrying lots of stuff. Dexterity, attack speed, noise, and visibility. Okay, that's if you're stealthing. Which, I mean, we have been stealthing, but that's mostly because I'm pretty sure level 1 characters are terrible. Range damage. Is that gonna be like bows only? I'm assuming that doesn't apply to magic. Spell power, there we go. Max mana, max regen. Okay, so we definitely want spirituality. Practicality. Crafting bonus, weak spot. Wait, weak spot damage? Are there weak spots? Where? Like headshots? Stamina and mana cost. Ooh, that's good. Price of goods sold. So if you'd want to have mana regen and reduced mana cost. Crit damage, crit chance, sneak. That's not anything I care about. Spirituality and practicality. And maybe endurance, because it's important to have lots of health. Brothers' prayers. Bleeding Heart of the Plague. I said Kai. Who is Kai? Assuming the statue in front of us. Let all druids burn. Let this land be healed through flame. Jeez. Okay, buddy. Wait, is it? It says I can read them as they're popping up, but I've already read them. Readable. Mark all as seen. Readable. Read. Mark it as read? No. Oh, okay. The pop-ups are kind of annoying after they just over and over again. Mana potion? What are these scrolls? Hey bro, what's up? Sage. Assuming that's all useful crafting stuff. think I need any jars. Try not to take the plate. Hold on, one person at a time. Brother Sirius. At death stage 5. Is that the last stage? That's the furthest one we've seen. Self-experimentation. Wants to know the patient's perspective. Aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patient experience. Treat like a common patient. Wait, did you choose to be infected? Why is it telling me about the quick wheel? I know about it. You choose to be infected. Wait a second, there's horse. I'm gonna get a mount at some point. What's up, bro? Nice place you got here. It's a setup. Oh, I can rest in here. That's the god. Could you not? That's the god we just saw, right? Kai? Is that a woman? Maybe she's a woman. Sup?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here.
Bro, quit coughing on me.
I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius.
You don't sound great.
Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
So the Red Priests initially perhaps had good intentions, trying to find a way to stop the cure. But now they're just experimenting for the sake of experimenting, it seems like. Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell.
I mean, aren't
So
all
to
of the Red Priests
understand
at
the
risk?
experiments from the patient's perspective.
If it's contagious?
To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Yeah, you don't look right.
4th stage,
Fifth,
if I'm not
actually.
mistaken. We've identified 6,
Oh.
so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me.
Bro.
From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
That's rough, buddy. Did they really cure it?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1. only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops.
Well, then why stop
We
the treatment?
believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
Weirdness, right. So we remember from the prior game, weirdness is like the weird fog mechanic. You could like light talos, like candles. Funny enough, we just stopped lighting them. Like the downside wasn't actually that big.
The weirdness, my child.
You get more experience
Pure
or something,
potential.
but more
It's the
difficult battles.
theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Bro, do you want me to like put you out of your misery or anything? Because I can if you need me to. I would make that sacrifice for you. Plus, I don't want to hear you cough anymore. Okay, so this definitely goes somewhere. Feel like we missed a lot again. I can't break through this. To Brother Sefton. Alcohol and sage is healing. Requires laboratory key. And this is a big opening dungeon, by the way. There's like a downstairs area we didn't go through yet either. And now I'm lost. All right, this way. All right, bro doesn't want to be. Oh, shit.
I am prepared for this.
Does it tell you if you're in combat or not? Some spoiled, air quotes, meat. Ooh, hot goo. Yummy. Yummy, yummy. Is that like the corpse hole? I don't think I want to go down the corpse hole quite yet. Yeah. Neuron's method of separating the mind, examining the old in search of the new. To lose consciousness, revival is essential. Ah, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think they're being very helpful right now. That jar's got something in it. Letter. Okay. Down in here. Spit it. Yes. Oh, nice. History of the Island Asylum. I can't read it from here either. Take. I have to wait for it to pop up over on the left-hand side. Yep. Beautiful woman. The plague is a trial for all. You're alive. Any of this lootable? It says it's an alchemy station, but hi.
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
Okay.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Oh.
There's no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me. And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South.
Eggs.
Let Fergus know I didn't run.
Who's
He's
Fergus?
the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
Okay.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Don't think fire is gonna be great. I just Well then, that's gruesome. What's this? We got some recipes. Mana potions and health potions. Grab some mana potions. Wait, what is it? It's using alcohol. Oh. Weak. And now it's moved on to a different alcohol. So it's just alcohol plus herbs. That's it. Okay. I wish these little pop-ups on the left-hand side could go a little faster. Requires lab key. Okay, so we're not ready to move on yet, apparently. We need a lab key from somewhere. Lab key is also from there. We know this goes down somewhere. We also can investigate holes in walls and holes in floors. Shall we investigate? Am I being heard right now? Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go.
You don't have the Red
Escape
Death.
while you still can.
Already told you everything. I'm listening.
You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Tell me.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
But it didn't work.
No, they came for me. And locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him.
Yeah, just following orders. Yeah, that
I'm not
line
sure
works great.
how long it's been. Days. Weeks. I don't remember. It was all for nothing. Changing things for the better is rare. Not this time. But it was worth the effort.
So what do you mean a better asylum?
We really wanted to help those people. We wanted to improve their condition. But we knew with Father Vaughn in charge, nothing would change. We wanted to get rid of him. Poison him. But somehow he found out. At least about me. I'm not sure about the others. I never said anything about them.
The others, huh? So you're not the only Red Priest that wasn't following orders.
A shame, yes. Maybe we waited too long. We knew Vaughn was a madman, but we were afraid. We didn't know how many supported his methods. Turns out it was only a few, but it was enough.
You can leave.
I won't make it.
Why?
Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease.
Oh.
I'm probably sick already.
Same, bro.
Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Sorry to hear that, bud. Try to do the right thing. I could lockpick out of this cell. So I'm like down a floor. And apparently I could still keep going down. Okay, there's a bro there. Hello.
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Yeah.
Then why are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well,
So I killed them.
I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind, because one more moment and you'd be dead.
Don't know who'd be the only one lying here. What are they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camaloshan wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
What's your name?
Conher, from the Dalrieta pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Let me go with the tribes.
Really? Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
True. Yeah, who'd have been with the bow?
I don't know. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes.
Yeah.
You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
I mean, you could come with us, maybe. This seems like a bad question to ask.
No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Yeah. And you've disappeared. Okay. We're gonna meet you again later. Red Priest gauntlets? Tunic? Do I have gauntlets already? Yeah. I have Red Priest robes. Difference between the robes and the tunic. This weighs more. Otherwise, they're the same. I see. Is this where you broke out of? Yes. Red Death Stage null. No visible signs of Red Death. Severe aggression. So... Wow, you killed a lot of people here, bro. So why were you in prison, then? I mean, I guess it wouldn't put it past the people who are torturing others to imprison people falsely, but... Dang. Rusty spear. Who are you? If you could talk to people before you actually go and unlock their cells. Egan. Stage 3. Loss of sensation in affected areas. Droplet transmission. There better be perks to like make that easier, because I hate it. Hi.
Are you trying to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
Not asking for your opinion. Do you want to escape or not?
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
You will die if you don't escape.
I doubt that.
You doubt
You'll
that?
soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance.
Yeah.
This way of thinking has never failed me.
Oh, really? What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me. Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
You think there's like some kind of foreshadowing that if you just sit and wait, like someone will come and rescue us all and we wouldn't have to escape and kill everyone to begin with? Skin legions with raised borders. Stage 3. He looks fine to me. Okay. What the? Bugain. Freaking lockpicks, man. Difficulty hard. Ooh. You're dead. Your tail. Lesser health ring. Increase max health by 5. Okay. Doesn't increase current health. Huh. Didn't work out for the guy that was in here. Surja. Red Death stage nothing. Pict. Isn't Pict like Scottish? Like not Scottish, but like a Highlander. Visible signs of weirdness mutation. Presence of horn-like growths on the head. Subject deceased, transported for disposal. Horns on the head, you say? Well, we're about to run out of lockpicks. All this for an origin potion. Resets your skills and stat points. Oh, that seems pretty good. 30 years old, found among the deceased in Kuanacht. Innate immunity. Wait, what? Severe outbreak, no symptoms. Children stumbling in the dark. Injecting her blood with a stage 5 patient. 3 days of healing, she's stabilized. Wow. So the weirdness maybe does cure the plague? What's up, bro? I hardly have any lockpicks for you. Interior part of the frontal lobe. Prone to self-harm. I'm gonna save. Just in case I break more lockpicks. Now, I had 3 lockpicks left. I guess I can just turn around. And it did not consume it. So the only time they're consumed is if you actually break them. Jesus, dude. Did you do this to yourself? Hey.
Can you hear me? Hear me.
What have you done? Weighty silence.
Can go now. Now.
Okay, good talk. Daiga, stage 5. Sure the safety of... What? Freaking lockpicks, man. Is it F8 to... How do I... What's the load button? F5 is save. There's not a... quick load. What? I just randomly guessed F5 as quick save. But is there not a quick load anywhere? I wouldn't think it would be under these settings. Thought it would have been under controls. Unless I missed it because I went really quickly. No. Weird. All this to save one lockpick. Stage 5, huh?
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
Priest can't hurt you if they're dead.
What did you do? You monster.
I'm the monster? Oh, Jesus. Wait, how did you get a sword? Amputation knife. Okay, well. Apparently she was mad I killed the priests. Maybe I am a monster. Who knows? What is this? Weird. Save. Ugh. It's grim sight. Anybody home? Carnation. Bone meal. Yoink. What is this, like, middle area here? Another heart in a jar. Just hearts everywhere. Dead people. Has bro been here? Another hole in the wall. Again, I feel like there's lots of places we haven't been yet. Monster blood. I'm assuming these are all ingredients we just need to learn the recipes for. Blood, hearts, and guts. The alchemy of viscera. New recipe. Blood sucker potion. This is lifesteal. Is that all lifesteal, or is that just like spell or physical lifesteal? Cabbage rolls. Weak cabbage rolls. Not leaving them open in case they, like, wake up or something. Jeez. A blood clot. Definitely need one of those. Okay, well, they've definitely been doing stuff down here. Now that's a corpse pit. How many corpse pits do these people have? Jeez. Okay. And we have missed so much. That's where we came from. Save. Where's this go? I feel like we can break down lots of walls. We broke down that one wall. Where are we? No one needs a shovel. Oh, we're right above. This is that room we were just seeing. Okay. Where's this go? This lock seems to be broken. Where does this go? Lab key. Ah, that's what we've been looking for. That's what we've been looking for. Kind of want to go up again. Down seems like the way out. Ooh. I think I know where we are now, right? Yes. And we went this way because this is a big circle, right? Yeah, okay. Is there no map? There's no map. Other than the one in your head. Didn't do that. Wait. This is where the guy was. He's gone now. But we killed him. Is that him? That's him right there, I see. Did I ever end up going in here? Oh, this is where it split off, right? This is where we found the brother, yeah? Yeah, okay. Well, then where does this go? Wait, this is the lab. The downstairs. Okay. So we've managed to go in a big circle. But we didn't go down here. There's other... In, like, the cell of the people upstairs, there was another... Oh, the game autosaved. I don't like that. Jumping down into the corpse pile. I'm thinking not. Let's go investigate other things before we jump down into the corpse pile. If we go, like, all the way up... There was those holes in the floor that we could investigate. Of course, I don't know what the best way to go up is anymore. This is a dead end. We came from a hole in the wall here. Okay. Came from here. Kind of backtracking. Okay. This is where our cell was. Alright, where were the holes in the wall? Or the floor, rather. Here was one. Wait, was this just... Oh, it just goes... Oh. Well, that's not very helpful. Alright, well, this is where we started. We've backtracked quite a bit. Wait, what the hell are you doing here? You're just up here drinking now? You don't want to talk? Alright, well, whatever, bro. Nice seeing you too. I was not expecting you to be here. Last time this was barred? Oh, wait, is this how we're supposed to push? I don't understand the point of the push. Can't I just move this bar? Stupid door. Really expected him to say something. Okay. We went this way. We didn't go this way. I think the game just autosaved. I don't like that. Alright, we know where that goes. We haven't been this way, nor done the pit of death. Oh, hi. Oh, are you the guy that helped us? Okay, we don't want to talk to you. We've got other things to do. Bows. I don't think we want to be a stealth archer. I don't know how good it is in this game, but maybe it's OP. Who knows? I was just thinking. Another hole in the wall. I don't like this because I can't get back up. That's not ominous. Big door you can't get through. Wailing effigy. Use guard's key. You? Oh. Cutscene. Wasn't supposed to just attack. It was red though. The dot was red. Oh no, this is a boss. Oh no, he's a fire dude, and I've got a fire spell. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Let me change the spells real quick. Hold on. I want this, lag, and then like this. Oh, why is it like? I don't mean to do that. Ow. Hold on. X healing potion? Okay, hold on. I need a mana potion. How do we equip? Okay. This is empty. Perfect. We will fill it with mana potions. Can I just use a mana potion in my bag? I will use consume that one too. Ow! Ow! Stuck on the wall. This is supposed to be healing me, yeah? Got stacks on him. Oh, that still hits me. He's dead. Oh, and when you level up, you automatically heal all the way. That's awesome. Oh shit, I'm using healing potions. Notes of a man sinking into despair. What's that? Oh, I could have also done this. I can't now. Because I closed it. With our sons. Rage against the dying of the light. Yeah. Increase max health by 5. But it weighs so much. Mark everything in red. It's really not worth doing. I don't know if I like the menu. Like, there's a lot of clicking everywhere. Again, it said we had, like, a bonus to light armor, but this doesn't say whether it's light or heavy armor. Sure doesn't feel like it's light. Can we see that? Light versus heavy? Is that under status? Here we go. Endurance, light armor. Having lightweight equipment. Oh, so each there is no light, medium, or heavy armor. It's just if you are at that weight penalty, that is your heaviness of it. That's weird. I don't like that. I don't think I like that. It's literally just, is your total weight in this category, or this category? I don't like that. Alright, well, that guy died. Sucks I wasted like 4 health potions because I was trying to cycle between them. And they put the button to cycle right next to the button for use. Redguard's armor. We got Redguard's armor. We got robes, right? Yeah. That's too heavy though. Yeah, see, that puts me into the... Oh, and then also, armor says 1% or percent. So when it says armor 1, it literally means 1%. Okay, so I see. This is a messed up room that we're in, by the way. I'll point that out. Back here. Oh, this is where we came from. They were torturing all these people, including Bro here. This guy is just on fire. Is he in this cage? Sure looks like it. Okay, I think we found everything in here then. As far as I'm aware, the only thing left is to drop down into the bone pit. Unless we talk to that guy. Alright, let's go down here. Hey, who are you? Oh, are you the woman with the horns? Wait, you're not dead.
Stay back. I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
She's grunting it here. Have a potion.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste.
Right, because they've been
Still,
feeding
thank
it to you to keep you...
There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Lesser mana ring. Ooh. Yeah, it's alright, I'm not with the priests.
So, you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
What the? You just skipped a dialogue. Devour them, why do you say that?
They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience. is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature.
Did the weirdness give you meaning to the Red Death?
Why?
Angrily.
Do you think you can torture it out of me too? I didn't choose the gifts I was given.
Just ask.
I accept whatever the weirdness is willing to give. I promise I hold no secrets to curing the Red Death. No matter how deep you cut, you can't gouge them out of me.
Yeah, sorry I asked. How'd you get caught?
Same as you, I guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved special treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me.
Wait, so you didn't have these horns before. They inflicted you with this, and then they did that. Is that what's happening? What?
Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Journal entry. Weirdness with understanding rather than fear. I feel like you and the other person are probably going to be important if you got your own, like, journal entry. Also, where the hell am I now? Well, there's the bone pile. Before we go to the bone pile, where does this go? An elevator? Okay, well, we know we have an escape then. Well, maybe we go down to the bone pile. Oh, is it the same door that was barred? Oh my, that is a lot. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. That is gruesome. Where's this go? Angry guy punching a wall. Wait. Can I not go up? Oh, I can. Eh? Oh, sneak in. With his bare hands, he's punching the wall. Jeez.
The Prophet wants you dead.
I cheese this?
You'll suffer for your sins.
Oh yeah, I can totally cheese this.
My wounds make me stronger.
I mean, I feel like they did this on purpose.
You fueled my holy rage! I'm not...
I feel this holy rage. That was a boss. Athlete's Pride. Thorn Helmet. Don't like that you have to go into your inventory and then go into your bag. Why is there not a button just to go to your bag. Oh yeah, we forgot about a ring. Stamina ring. Helmet receiving melee damage returns 5 physical damage back to the attacker. That puts me into medium though. That does look really cool. Rings. Increase max health. We want max mana. We'll keep max health on, I think. Okay. It's funny that they just have a way for you to cheese that fight. Like, that seemed very obvious to me. What's wrong with you? Oh yeah, can I level up? I could level up by resting? You think that guy is gonna be mad if I take a nap? Let's make a save. Level 1 to 2. Just rest for 1 hour? No, it didn't prompt me to level up, but I do have a rested bonus? Question mark? Huh? One available stat point. Rested. Experience gain increased by 5%. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do I rest at the fire? No. Alright. Now we know where that goes. Agility. Oh yeah, I guess I could have been running this whole time if I wanted to increase my agility. So, is that jumping too? I suppose I'll be on it. Now, where does this go? Oh. Does it keep going? No. I was about to say, oh, it can jump off here. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I think we've been everywhere now. I think we've been everywhere now. You probably ignore our previous save, the level 1 to 2. I have a shovel, right? The game offers me a shovel. Surely we're going to be doing some digging. Sort by quality, price, weight, nearest. There's not a sort by type. I mean, this is everything. Can I sort by... Oh, it's already sorted by type within these. I see. We have a shovel and a pickaxe. Allows mining, allows digging. Oh, so it is a thing. Already have a shovel. Hey.
You took your sweet time, eh?
Yeah.
I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time.
You've been here.
You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in
Who is
case you
anyone?
haven't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
You have stuff in your beard? Like graphics. Being weird. Nah, it's just holes in the beard. Again, on the way to the beach. Okay. How much more of this dungeon is there? Well, there we go. No going back. Lockpicks. Heck yeah. Weird plasm. Or brick hammer. Zombie. Painted Red Priest. I mean, single target we can kill pretty quickly, but I don't know about multi-targeting. Ooh. What's that? Commentary to Brother Ustin's Underground Wonders. Seems endless. A menhir. Underground Wonder. So, isn't menhir just like a standing stone? But here it means like these specific standing stones? I think in the first game as well, it was like a specific skull-looking thing. Fell into the abyss. Lane flanks won't work. They won't hold. There's force blocking the passage. Outline is visible, yet throws rocks meet only air. Across that bridge even if it kills me. And he's nowhere to be found. Save. Ah! Okay. Well, that confirms that theory. Well, at least I can load the game. Same can't be said for the other guy. Horde Dweller Diorama. Menhirs were supposedly raised by Merlin. Proof Merlin didn't create the menhirs. Weird plasm. So Merlin is a charlatan, is what you're saying. A liar. What's this? There's another thing behind it. Interact with. We have, well, there's a very short bow. What is we have a bow. We haven't even tested it yet. Very short bow. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think we'd rather do magic. This is a jump of no return. Another shovel. More shovels. Yep. Somewhere. I don't know if you can break anything. It doesn't seem like you can break walls and stuff. Don't like the looks of this. We'll take your weird plasm on the walls. Whatever weird plasm is. Oh, hello. Is there a stag? Yeah, there's a stagger to this. What happened to these guys, though? What is that? Is this a menhir? 3 arms. Did you examine it without touching it? Touched it and vanished. The Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. With the Popes involved, whispering your name. That guy's gone. I guess only thing left is for me to touch it, right? Does indeed. Does it have 3 arms? holding something? This looks like cables almost. Alright, I guess we're touching it. And we vanished. We're dead now. There's someone with a scythe. And it's death itself. Oh yeah, that was like the boss in the first game. It was literally death. We talked to death itself. Alright. We're in the spirit realm now, it looks like, or something. Brother? Oh, well, he's dead. That's the guy who went through, right? No notes on him.
It's not here.
That was a jump scare. Incoherent growling? Just like a different language. Don't understand it. Oh, that is creepy. You guys aren't gonna attack me, are you? Creepy children. Oh, I don't trust this at all. The ship down there? Lighthouses, broken ruins, creepy children. Afraid of turning my back on them. Is that Welsh? Also, a human statue holding up something else. A men here. Lighthouse out there. Oh. You are also being held up by a statue. If there's any, like, hidden things if we were to jump? I guess no. I'd rather not risk that either. See, like, is that anything?
Gift. Peace. Fear. Not.
Huh? That's that same statue, right? Can't zoom in. Any flowers? I know you want me to talk to that, but I gotta look around. Anything around here? Anything to loot? I wonder if we end up going to any of these other places. Like this is the place we come back to?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
I don't know. Who are you? What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not.
Are you human?
Anymore. I just
You a god?
am.
What is this place?
I do not know.
Do you know anything?
I think it is some kind of prison. Deep in the weirdness.
Okay, so if you are inside of a prison, I feel like we should leave you here. Why are you here?
And you? Why are you here?
I touched a thing. Yeah, I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me.
Walk?
Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
You can walk? And I? Huh? Beyond.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it.
I mean, you are
down to the last drop of blood.
invaders, so it makes sense. Go that way. Hup. Is this a memory place? So, hold on. That's gotta be the humans fighting the Four Dwellers? Ship that's wrecked? Bro, these guys are big.
In the end, we won the war.
But at what cost?
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs.
So, you invaded this island, killed its inhabitants, lit the sacred flame that got rid of the weirdness, which implies the weirdness was already there when you got there. And now the weirdness is coming back. So, I don't want to jump down there, but there might be an invisible wall. Does indeed have more than one arm. Can confirm. What's that? Praying at a Menhir statue?
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
Okay, so you escaped the Red Death, only to find yourselves becoming invaders, and you built Camelot on Avalon.
We left the homelands to survive.
Oh.
The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us.
So you couldn't escape the plague.
Once again, it began to devour our home.
I see a guy there. We have to fight. Wow. Can't loot you. Okay, so the Red Death was bad, still is bad, but it followed you. It's just like the curse of humanity. Jeez. Wait for my mana. Just wait for my mana. Just wait for my mana. Okay. Again, single target doesn't seem so bad. There's not going to be anything like hidden, right? This is just strictly story. Weird they had a little fighting part in it, but try to keep people entertained who would otherwise lose focus. There's no fighting in this dialogue? Get me out! Alright, is this supposed to be Camelot then? Tis a silly place. Let's see. That is a pile of corpses. Men here in the background. It's a round table. Good crotch shot. It's beautiful, by the way. It's the music and the graphics. Does he have the sword plunged into his chest?
Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
It's loud. What the heck was that about? What is up with his leg? I keep getting as well. That is very low poly. Weird. Okay, so Arthas died, or Arthur died, and rather than letting him rest, he's being resurrected? It's just blood pooling in. I'm assuming people who would want to bring someone back from the dead would be doing so with nefarious purposes. Oh my goodness. Can I go in the pool of blood? I can. He is in there. Can I climb on top? So is that Excalibur there? Eckies. Put ourselves into perspective. Touch.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Okay. Bind the soul to the stone. Hold on. sword.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Okay. Shields.
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful.
Is it you that's talking? Oh, there's not another one here. Oh, this is a crown. All I could see before was an eye. Oh wait, no. This is something else.
I am his burden, the man beneath the myth.
Who are you?
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
I guess we're binding the soul to the stone. I don't know what this
I am
means.
the price paid for touching the unreal.
Chain of events beyond our comprehension. Boss battle?
Ah, yes. I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
I feel like... Yeah, I didn't have a choice. I feel like maybe rezzing someone that's dead is not a good thing.
It may not seem like it at times, but one always has a choice. Even if it's as simple as pushing onwards when others might back down. You brought me back. This is what matters, and for that, I am grateful. But now, let us leave this place and head to Avalon. I need to see my kingdom again.
Yeah, sure.
I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Yeah, bro, let's go. Yeah, what? What even is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected.
Again, prison.
It seems to be a place located between life and death.
He suspected
Or
this is a
maybe
prison.
a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when?
Look at the big creepy
These
statue behind
I'm
you.
unable to answer.
Why were you in prison?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps in time I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now.
Yeah.
Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity.
I mean, it might be.
I must see the legacy of the
in for a
age
surprise.
of conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening?
I don't know. You still in prison? Alright, well, nice chatting with you.
I see now. I am not whole.
Hey, listen.
You have only freed a part of me.
Yeah, it looks like there was 4
I'm
total.
not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
I don't want you inside my head. It's not really an honor, yeah.
Like it or not, fate has bound us together. Best to make the most of it. I think you'll find I can be quite helpful.
I mean, maybe.
And judging by the look of your skin, and by the cured tone of your hands, I've helped you out
Wait,
already.
you cured me of the Red Death?
Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Okay.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
So we just have a king in our head. The once and future king. Now what? Again, I don't think this is a good thing. This is probably bad that he is being brought back to this world. This is probably a bad thing. If he has been imprisoned. But maybe he was imprisoned by people who wanted to imprison him because they knew they could control the world or something with the weirdness. I don't know. Thinking out loud. Okay, where the hell are we? How did we get here? We're on the other side of this thing? Is it a ring? It's armor by 1. 1 just means 1%, yeah? You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by the Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh yeah, I don't have the, thing. Also, what's that middle mouse button thing? Interact. There's a new thing on my menu. Quick save. What's this? I don't know what this is doing. I don't know what that did. I mean, it looked like vines. I thought it would open these vines. Oh. I was saying, do you think we could glitch the game and go through? Okay, can we go across here now? Oh. Aha! You just have to be the chosen one to cross the vines. Easy. What is this? Whoa, what is that? There's 2 behemoths. Are these Four Dwellers? I mean, these are enormous. They have no face. Holy. We shoot them. What is this? Is there gonna be no explanation for what this room is? want to jump down there, but... How do you interact? Am I reading the thing on the wall? The Titans will stay. What are you? The Titans will stay. Is that what we just saw back there? Okay, so there's the 4 dwellers, and then maybe before the 4 dwellers, there was the 4 dwellers, which were the Titans. We created the Titans. Tuathon. Learn what lies beyond the sea. So, is this 4 dweller text? So 4 dwellers created the Titans. So the 4 dwellers couldn't leave their own island. And then the humans showed up and were like, hey, we need this island. And they're like, no. This totally looks like a boss room. Nothing's gonna pop up. I mean, I don't like jump scares. I was right. Why am I always right? Immune to fire. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul. Oh, that's what we did before. Increase damage or slow time. Okay, so it's bullet time. Okay, we can poison you. Ow. Oh, that leg. New journal entry, Giant Sentinel. It went way too quickly. Did we also gain a thing? We just found... Oh, this ring was there before. Wait, where did we get this? Increasing cumbrous limit. What else did it pop up at? Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad. I thought that would be way worse. The infinite stacking, it seems like, of the blood seems really good. We just need more mana regen, it seems. I don't know how rare these are. Probably not rare at all, because they're mushrooms and they're just found everywhere. But you know, maybe they're only found here. What is that? Okay, so question. The guy that we were talking to was like, yeah, just follow this path and it goes to the beach. Not explaining at all about the whole thing we just experienced. So, you know, that's weird. So is he gonna be here? Collect those plants. There's a boat there. Also, do we have a map yet? What is this? What's this place? Hermit's Diary. The Last Druid. Hob in the Sunken Village. Well, he's not here, the last druid. Was that bro over there? Not walking about, okay. Map. Is there a map? Map is M. No map. I don't want to go to you yet in case there's other things to find. I never go immediately to the quest objective. I always look around. Especially, I mean, the game seems to be rewarding you for looking around, so I am going to do that. There's to be a lot of sunken boats here. A lot of sunken boats. Got nothing. Oh, we can go in the water. Is there going to be anything in the water? Like if I swim out to a boat, is there going to be anything in that boat? Where's this go? In the chest. Fire arrows. Anybody home? Oh, well. I think there was someone here. Collecting so many plants. You never know when you're gonna need plants. Hoop. Take a lookout. Oh, there's a dead guy down there. Hold on, I'll come see you, dead guy. Is that a corpse? Okay, this looks like the same goddess we saw. Kai. Saw a shrine to her. Ooh. Loot? These are rose petals? Can we loot these? No. I will loot everything else though. You don't mind, do you? I'm not gonna become cursed, am I? I mean, there's definitely been some murdering going on here. Was it your doing? What's your deal? No idea. We were over there before, so general idea of where we are. Again, I want to. Is it worth going out to these boats? I mean, it's not stopping me. There's no hidden wall saying, hey, you're not supposed to go out to these boats. But is there any loot to be found here? Looks like I gotta go in it. Maybe? Ah, is that a chest? Okay. Archer's ring. So they reward you for exploring. I am a fan, personally. Anything underwater? Can't sprint underwater. Got a breath. Not see. Ship way out there. We're not gonna run into, like, the weirdness out here, are we? Like, it just suddenly will become foggy. There's not, like, a giant sea monster either, is there? Do we get athletics experience for doing this? For swimming? Ooh. Dead guy. Dead guy who was killed while on the ship. I don't like that. Hello. We're not still holding our breath, are we? This is move speed. This is physical damage. This is spell power. Hold up. This is range damage. We already read his... Did we read his diary? Yeah, we did. This is physical damage. Oh, jewelry. Spell power. Coat's weapon. Oh, okay. Where do I equip this? 5% spell power. I can't see anything down here. There's not like a light spell either. Okay, well, we've seen enough. Let us go back to shore. Went to that one already. Think there's anything on these rocky outcroppings? I'm assuming if we just kept swimming, there'd be an invisible wall, or we would eventually have like a stamina meter that runs out and we just die. Why not get up here? Okay. Does not appear to be anything up here. I don't remember seeing any other... Also, is there going to be any just like random chests? No. Also, not any sea monsters, which I'm a fan of. Because I don't think I could... I'd even try, but I don't think I could take a sword out while I'm underwater. Eh? Parkour. Up this. Up. You go all the way up there. There's probably nothing up here. Oh. I would guess there's nothing up here. Let's make a save. Don't see any other wrecked ships. There's something way off in the distance, like castles. We could test to see how much fall damage is. What is that? Like some cracked something. Kind of magic. Oh! Well, we definitely die from that height. Not that I was expecting much less. Alright. Oh. We go talk to What's-His-Nuts. We have got a lot of questions for him. Again, he told us to go down this way. It'll lead you to the beach. It did not, in fact, lead us directly to the beach. It got us a soul stuck in our body. So I feel like... I don't know if we trust this guy. I mean, he let us out of prison. I feel like... he could have maybe let us know about what we were getting ourselves into. You gonna start a dialogue right away, or can I walk past you? Alright, I'm walking past you. Who's this guy? Nobleman's boots. I don't think I need more boots. A dude and a shovel. We assume this goes nowhere. There's no beach here or anything. I assume that goes nowhere. If we're on an island, though, that this is the asylum is a part of, where would you get back in? All right, save. Any supplies in here for me? No?
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I'm Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Oh, you know, the thing. You sent me even though you knew what was there, didn't you? Yeah.
I had my suspicions. What I didn't expect was you walking back free of the sickness. So go on. What did you find in there?
You already know. You already know.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What are you talking about?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day.
Yeah.
My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again.
Oh, yeah.
And this means you have to die.
Oh.
I'm truly sorry.
What the? Wait, can I cheese?
A good strike, but I won't fall so easily.
I'm doing no damage.
Impressive hit, but it'll
Wait.
take more to defeat me.
Wait, can I do this?
You'll pay for that.
Surely this is like a scripted death, right? I'm gonna just chug potions.
You'll pay for that.
We're doing a lot of damage.
Impressive hit, but it'll take more to defeat me.
He's gonna get like stuck at 1 health, right?
You'll pay for
Oh, he's
that.
drinking a potion? Fuck you. He says, well, I'm drinking a potion.
But it'll
How many
take more
potions you
to
got?
defeat me.
Hey, come back here.
Impressive hit, but it'll take more to defeat me.
Hold on, I'm still stacking on you. My magic increased.
Impressive hit, but
Wait, I actually killed him! Wait, you can kill him? There's an achievement! Wait. Should I just, like, break the game? Whispers. Whispers represent fragments of memory unlocked by your mysterious companion. You can discuss these with him by the campfire. What? Bro, did I hit level 5 off of that? No way. Mysterious letter. Safe conduct pass. Ethereal web. From now on, whenever you like to rest, level up, or cook something, you can set up a bonfire in the game. To do this, open the quick wheel tab. Okay. Copper arrow, wolf's howl, superior. Oh man, oh you got so much good stuff. I bet. So the game lets you kill quest NPCs. We did make a save. I feel like maybe we should make another one. We could just accept that he's dead. He probably just had a bunch of information for us, and we can get the information later, right? Copium. Safe conduct pass. Mysterious letter. Is this Latin? Hold on. I'm just out of curiosity. I can take my like phone, right, to translate. Translate. Camera. Detect language. I'm gonna put my camera up to here. The sacred holy deer touched by fire. Oh, you missed the first line. I don't know what the first line says. Holy deer touched by fire. Rowan alder for me a little boat willow. 108 knowledge, Ivy. Magic oak 2 fear owl's moon. King Nightmouth Word gate gray roots, desire red crows, day work worm, 10 man. White spirits blood from, all the world is death. I don't think that is the correct translation. It did know that it's Latin. Omnis mundus mors. That actually does make sense. Omnis is like all, mundus is earth, mors is dead. Okay, well I don't speak Latin. Keeper's vigor. Okay, and an egg. Requires 10 endurance. I don't have that. Wolf's Howl. Increase crit chance by 8%. Two-hander. We could sell these. Superior bow. Wait, bow medium. What does that mean? Medium bow. Are there levels of weaponry? Ranger's gauntlets. Ranger's cuirass. We just killed that guy. Well... Dang. You know what? Let's just roll with it. How do I set up a campfire? On fire. E. Talk.
Well, that man really hated me. That much is clear. But congratulations on standing your ground.
Yeah, I just kind of cheesed it by standing on the boat, really. He attacked me because of you. Do you know why?
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger.
But you also don't know
if he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it. That pin you took from his body.
Yeah.
I remember it. I don't know what it means, but I know it was important somehow. I'm sure it will help us on our journey. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now,
yeah,
then I will see it restored.
Definitely seems like things are threatening it. Cook, rest, level up, and fuel. Do any of these stop me from resting? Alright, well I can't do that. I'm assuming resting is exiting the campfire, so we need to level up. Attributes. Hold on, actually, let me go back. Skill trees. Oh my gosh. Oh, we got some reading to do. Unarmed. Killing with fists increases attack speed. It's the same. Resets on hitting different. This seems really bad. And the reason unarmed seems bad, because in a game like this, I feel like it's all about the items that you find or the perks that you do. And if you're only unless there's like fist weapons, this seems terrible. I mean, maybe it could be fun. Who knows? Attacks with two-handers. Two-handers. All right, this is all two-handers. Increase the stamina. Okay, that could be good. What are these little dots? Does it mean like you can take this multiple times? So it'd be 10% up and then 40%? It's to stun. For how long? Makes them lose balance and interrupt their... Yeah, but for how long? Chance to crit. Lifesteal. Okay. Man, there are a lot of trees. I don't know if I want to read all of them. I kind of want to be a mage, so I might not read any of this stuff. But there was one that said general. What does that mean? Increase melee damage. Staggered enemies take more damage. physical damage. Okay, so it's just general strength stuff. Okay. Endurance, shield, stamina, and health. I mean, health is always good. Here's your physical damage. Healing resets the counter. Oh, so you don't want to actually heal. I see. You want to be low health. Okay, interesting. Like a low health build. Taking damage instantly restores 2%. 2%, that does not seem like a high number. Unless, I mean, if you've got a dot on you, maybe that's very good. Maybe there are ways to put dots on yourself. Yeah, I don't think we're running out of stamina if we're going that build. Parry, attack speed, movement. I do like moving. Dashes cost less. Add one more dash. That could be good. Dashes regenerate faster. Sliding. Sliding? Sliding. Archery, okay. Wands and clubs. Wait, wands and cubes. Summoning, combat, general. But wait. So there's just general magic, and then the summoning is its own tree, but not like other fields of magic? Soul cubes and wands increase spell power. Okay, we don't have any of those, but that seems good. 15% is a big number. That apparently can go higher. Soul cubes, I don't know what soul cubes are. When charging a soul cube. Activating soul cubes. Are these like enchantment effects or what? Wands. Restore 50% of a spell's mana cost. So wand is a consumable, or it's something that casts a spell from the item rather than you. 10% mana shields. When you could, ooh, that could be good. That could be good. Wait, incoming damage divided between health and mana. Oh, that's not as good. So you'd have a shield on that drains your mana. You don't want to drain your own mana. Okay. General spirituality. Gain mana. That seems good. Mana is doubled outside of combat. Also good. I mean, not as good as in combat. Move speed multiplier increases spell power by... Oh. Whoa. That could be really good. Isn't there... No. None of these increase move speed. I thought there was. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, well, I mean, still, you could... That's just double dipping. That's really good. That seems really, really strong. Move speed penalty while casting is lower, but uses up stamina. Okay, interesting. So I didn't know. I mean, it makes sense. You are moving slower when you're casting a spell. This would make you use stamina to make it less slow. And you're not using stamina for anything anyway. That's not true because you're dashing. I don't know if that's that good. Max health is increased by 10% of your mana. That's, see, that's, again, double dipping. Kind of. That's good. 2% of max mana per second for each dead body nearby. Okay. Ooh, Soul Siphon. 30 mana. Right now we have 46 mana. So, like, that's almost your full mana bar just when you collect a soul. That's real good. 50% of max mana as magic damage. Only a bit. Okay. That seems really good. Critical hit with a spell. I don't like crit builds. When below 30% mana, increase spell power by 50%. Ooh. That seems pretty good. Sucks that this is a prerequisite to that. Killing an enemy with a crit. Yeah. See, this is good. I kind of wish these were like swapped, or like this was just before this in some order. So I don't really care about spell crits. Okay, so this is... General is good. General is good. Summoning. Wait, was it saying we already have a point in summoning? Oh, we have a point in all of these. We have 1 point in everything, automatically. Huh. Summon activates your mana regen. Okay, so you how much? 5%? I don't know how good 5% is, because I'm pretty sure we can go back and look. Pretty sure our mana regen is not that good. So 2.17. 5% of 2 is not a very big number. At all. Even if this stacked up to 5 times, 50% would give you 3 mana instead of 2 per second. I mean, that's better, but it does scale by the number of summons. How many summons can you have at a time? No idea. Amount of mana reserved by summons. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Summon limit is increased to 4. Okay, well that gives us an indication of what this means. But what is the default summon limit? Because now that could be insane. If you have 4 summons, and each one of them increases your mana regen by 10%, I mean, I don't know if it stacks the way I'm thinking it stacks, but that would be really, really strong. Each active summon increases your spell power. Okay, so that could be 20% spell power. Each point in spirituality increases your summons max health and damage by 5%. Even your other summons restore health. Health regen. Other summons gain attack speed. Okay, it's weird that, again, that there's just a summon tree. And maybe the combat tree is the other tree. Like, I thought there'd be like a enchant, I don't know, like just thinking again of Elder Scrolls. There's different schools of magic. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Spell power increased straight up. That's good. After you cast a spell, your next spell with a lower base mana cost has a increased crit chance. So this wants you to... So wait, you use a big spell, and then you use a smaller spell, and that smaller spell has increased... That doesn't seem that good. I mean, maybe there are very good low mana cost spells. I just don't know about them yet. I only know 2 spells. After you cast your next spell with a higher mana base, costs 15% more, deals 50%. See, that seems good. That seems good. Healing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental status buildup. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Elemental status buildup. Each enemy affected by elemental status increases corresponding damage. Okay, so for my eyes, we've got our fire spell. So you're saying if you do fire damage to someone, they take 10% more fire damage. That seems really good. %50 stronger against targets with full health. I mean, if you could nuke someone, sure. Excess damage from a killing blow is dealt to nearby enemies. That could be good. We were saying we seem to be strong against single target, but probably not as strong against multiple targets. Critical spell hits reduce their stamina. Meh. Those have 20% chance higher to stun when dealing damage. It says 20% higher chance to stun. Is that baseline, or do they already need to have a chance to stun? Because if it's just adds a 20% stun chance to every spell, that would be insane. Critical hit with a spell marks an enemy and causes them to take 10%. Again, I'm not really a big fan of crit builds. Okay. Perception. Stealth. I don't see us going to stealth build. Daggers, critical hits, again, I just talked about that. Okay. Practicality. Healing. Food regens more health. After taking damage, your next hit will heal you for 5% of your max health. Does that include spells? Increases incoming healing by... Okay, that seems good. Resting gives you a random blessing. Increases in one of your statistics. By how much? How much does it increase it by? Straight up max health. Is that also... Okay, increase the max health by 5%. Yeah, it's the same thing, but it's at the end of a tree. That's... Why would you want that? And maybe the secondary one... Wait, is this... No, there's probably only one stack of this. This one has 3 total stacks. I thought it'd be counting the center plus 1. Like, this would have 2 things to it. But I don't think that's the case. It's literally just 5% at the end of a tree. Unless there's a bonus you get for completing a whole tree, why would anyone ever pick this up? That's very strange to me. Crafting and trading. I do like money. Just a cooking one, an alchemy one. Fishing. There's fishing. Oh my gosh, there's a fishing. Okay. Recycle a single resource when crafting. Now craft arrows. Meh. Craft weapons and armors. Okay. Reduce weight by 1 level. No longer craft weak items. Statuses. After an enemy has a status, they take 10% more damage. Okay, so that again, that kind of ties into the build that we had with spirituality, where the elemental status. So if they're on fire, they take 10% more damage, and then with this, they'd also take 10% more damage. Debuffs deal 25% more damage. Potent poison, but that doesn't count fire. Maybe this is only for poisons. I don't know. Armor. Endurance increases your melee damage. Hedgehog Knight, that's funny. You could build like a Thorns build. Increase armor weight thresholds. Okay. So this would let you, I mean, this could be something a mage goes into, because we can't even wear some armor at all because of the weight thresholds. I mean, just 1 armor. Okay. 100% of your armor. Oh, that's pretty good. It's kind of a cool tank build. Dash invincibility window is increased by 0.05 seconds. Wait, is this saying that there's iframes, and this makes the iframe window a little bit, just a tiny bit better? That's crazy if true. Yeah, it's definitely saying that. Wait, your dash is increased? If you've got heavy armor, is increased more? That's kind of silly. Okay. What were the 2 stats that we said we really cared about? It was spirituality and practicality, right? Because this decreases mana cost. So I don't know if there's anything in the... Wait, strength, endurance, dex, spiritual perception, practicality. Spiritual perception, practicality. Why are these 2? They're in different orders, right? Here it says spirituality, practicality, perception. But here it's perception, practicality. Oh, that bothers me. Maybe not. Maybe it shouldn't bother me, but it does. So we saw one of the items we were looking at, the guy we killed, requires you to have 10 endurance, which makes me think there's going to be a lot of equipment that has stat requirements on it. So I'd like to maybe spread out some things. Like, I definitely want spirituality. So each point increases mana regen by 0.3. And it scales, it's a flat scaling. 1%. I mean, 10% of goods sold. That's actually insane. If I just do that 3 and 3, well, +2 +2. I do like monies. Do you like the monies? All right, we'll confirm. All right, let's go back to these skill trees. I think what I want to do is general mana. Double outside of combat. This, I mean, it could be really strong, but I don't have any move speed multipliers right now. Definitely want to go down this tree. Maybe we don't do this one and do this instead. Collecting mana essence. All right, we'll do that. Level up fuel to unlock new possibilities and hidden options. What did this do? Stash, identify, alchemy. I can craft at the... Okay, I want more mana potions. Ooh, +2. Alright, we're out of alcohol apparently. Stash. Oh, we can remotely put stuff in. Oh, that's awesome. Our weight is here. We could, but I don't know if we can. We have to be carrying stuff to sell it. This sells for 1,000. I mean, it's probably 30% of 1,000, right? Put some of this stuff away. Everything else is really light, yeah. Wait, is it sorted by weight? It says this weighs a 1. Oh, I see. Okay. Move all crafting materials. Move all. Wait. Can you craft from your stash? It seems like you can craft from your stash. That is really strong if that's the case. Okay, we already cooked, right? And yeah, we can cook from our stash. Oh, that's amazing. Let's rest. We need to rest. Do we have to rest until morning or what? Can I just rest a single day or a single hour? If weirdness happens at night, we definitely want to rest until morning, right? Seems it's time to set sail for the mainland. We're still getting loot. Sorry, bro. I may have killed you. Oh, shoot. That one, we were supposed to save before we did any of that. With this save. Wait, it's not even here anymore. Oh, here it is. Rename. Off the island. And then we're gonna overwrite this. Perfect. We have that one potion that lets us respec. I don't know how rare those are.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Garadoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred.
Oh no.
A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide.
This is like
from something far
Pillars of
below.
Eternity too. No,
Presence, ancient and watching.
not Pillars.
And then it struck.
Divinity Original Sin 2.
The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as
It's
the
like
sea
exactly
itself
like it.
rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs.
Are we
and
being
then
saved by a god?
light. The crash of waves. The cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you. But not without a cost.
Not without a cost. What exactly is the cost? Oh, crabs. Pick you up. Come back here. Oh, you can. Wait, this is glitching. Oh, I'm gonna eat all these crabs. Come back, crabs. Crouching. Tasty crabs. You have to be crouching. There's so many crabs. Alright, that's enough crabs for now. Hold on, one more. It was just there. I had to. Bleeder Rogue. What's weapon? Okay. These crabs are glitching through the ground. There's a crab. Crab in that box. Wait, is this our boat? Or is this someone else's boat? Anything else? Wine pitcher. I think it's got wine in it though, right? Assume I don't need that sword, although I am just using a dagger right now, aren't I? Requires 3 strength. Well, I don't have 3 strength. I guess we're sticking with the dagger for now. We could go double spells, 1 in each hand, but with the amount of mana that we're using, it doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't think going down that way is a good idea either. I kind of want to make the bleed my primary though. Bleed is really good. Infinite stacking is great. Hello. Okay, I don't think that goes anywhere. You see a map now? Oh, okay, we got a map. I can't zoom out anymore. Shadow of the Horns. Alright, that's our quest objective. Oh, big map. I didn't need to put that there. Okay. Also, can we see what time it is? Does it say in-game time anywhere? They're higher quality crabs? I think they're all the same quality. Oh, we are getting experience for killing all these crabs. Okay, that's enough crab killing for now. What's that over there? Is that a thing? It's a rock. It's a special looking rock, though. You have a pickaxe. I don't know. It's just a regular rock. I don't want to go check to see what's over there. That looks like a monster. Weird leg. Corpse Eater. Huh. Creepy. Ooh, that's the mana orb. Yeah. Keeper's tag. Oh, that other guy gave us a tag, right? Is this a special rock? This is a special rock. Oh, do you just hold this down? Oh, you have to slant. You have to mash the button. Nice. I don't like that it doesn't re-equip your weapon. I don't think you got anything to cook. Cooking for the Resistant Part 2. Remind, maybe we do have stuff to cook. Do we have to actually read it? Recipe. Okay, what can we cook now? Let's cook. Hunter's stew. Craft menu. Okay. Is there a red dot on the minimap? You see enemies on our minimap? There's something bad looking down there. The boar? The wolf. Multiple wolves. Okay, got our mana back. Where'd that other wolf go? I mean, he howled. He's way over there. I have to wait until the red dot. Yep. Yo, that perk where you get mana back when you go over and collect the orb seems real strong. Take all this. Big. Ah, that's what the shovel's for. Oh, you have to hit it multiple times. I see. I don't think I need these boots. Again, I don't like that it keeps your shovel out. Try using a bow. I mean, again, we just become a sniper at that point. Okay, there's definitely a range on this magic. Does each one have its own range? Oh yeah, this one's way longer. Is he not going to react at all to me murdering him? Drowner. This guy coming to investigate? Can we just... Is there like a distraction? We hit this pillar. Oh, this guy's just walking at me, I think. That's fine. Is that a merchant standing right there? No. Did I cast a spell? Oh, the mana orb, it's so good. Drowner's Tongue. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Anyone else? Well, that orb stays. I don't know if it stays forever, but it stays quite a long ways. You friendly? Oh, Queen Cinnamon Sage. You have horns. What are you?
Oh, greetings, kind. Sir? Madam? Right, so, would you perchance be interested in browsing my wares? Only the finest Avalon can offer, and I, the finest I can offer, that is.
It's sir, it's madam. Perception 15%. Oh. So there are dialogue choices based on your stats, and so I could lie, but I only have a 15% chance of succeeding.
Right, of course. Silly me. Oh, you'll have to excuse me. I have very bad eyesight. This is a thing that happens to humans, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure it is.
Requires perception 7 or more. Okay, but there's no way you could have 7 perception at this point in the game. If you just got off the boat and you walked over here, you would not have 7 perception. Is this like trying to tell me that I should just go grind out levels or do the main objective first? As you, a fellow human, must know very well.
Oh, that I do. That I do. It's really hard being a human, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we can get hurt so easily. Even falling from a tree could kill us. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine?
Or we could catch an illness that makes our skin crack and blister. Blech. Not to mention aging. Don't even get me started on aging. Honestly,
Wait a second.
Being a human sounds so horrifying.
Wait a second.
I mean, it is.
This is the character from the card game, isn't it?
Anyway, where were we?
This is totally him. He was convincing me to do all of the things that I shouldn't have been doing. You're not very good at this, are you?
I'm really not, am I? Oh, I've only been doing this for a short time. A century or so, maybe. I don't have all that many regulars either. Most people either curse at me or run away. I don't understand it. I'm not trying to eat them or even kidnap them. And then there are those who accuse me of trying to trick them. Excuse me. I'm just trying to sell them some trinkets or pretty flowers. Where's the trickery in that?
But we do know you're Trixie.
I'm glad you asked. My name is O'Cunnin Cinnamon Sage, and I'm a traveling merchant. I specialize in the various odds and ends I find on my travels. Feel free to take a look at my wares. I'm sure you'll be able to find something interesting.
Yeah, that answered my question.
I'd just be grateful if you didn't try to sell me any weapons, or nails, or buckets with iron handles. It's not that I have anything against things made of iron. I simply don't condone violence, that's it.
Sell from stash? Oh my. Wait, sell all garbage. I don't know what it sold. Well, I don't think I want to sell anything. We would sell from our stash. Do you think he actually will be upset? Sell for 600. We have 206 right now. Oh my gosh, that's sold for so much. Let's sort by price. Wait, that other bow we sold was more? Buy back. There was nothing special about it. It did a lot of damage. That's true. But it had no stats or anything. Sell. 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 Wait, this item effect won't work until you reach your requirements. Wait a second, is this what the red and green numbers are saying? So you could still use this weapon, but rather than doing 21 to 23 damage, it does 15 to 17. And my spell I have equipped, instead of doing 5 damage, it does 6 damage. That is not intuitive, I feel like. don't think we need any of this stuff. I don't know if we should actually sell some of the stuff. Like, I don't know if things are upgradable or not. Crafting, consumables. Yeah, maybe we just... And we already... We sold this bro's other stuff. But it didn't have stats on it. But this one has stats on it. That's all I can sell them. Alright, what can I buy from you? Requires 6 spirituality. Blocking regenerates 100% of the magic damage blocked as mana. Attacks regenerate 10% of the damage dealt as mana. Okay. Wait, it's a staff that blocks? The Killing Stroke. Increase the damage of the next attack by... Okay, again, these all have requirements that I don't have. A weapon relic. Is that like an enchantment? You got stuff. I mean, I kind of want to buy this, but I can't use it yet. I mean, I'm assuming you're not going anywhere, right?
I hope you found what you were looking for. I rarely do. But I find other things, and then you can buy them.
It did not go to his entry. His manner is slightly too rehearsed, left or... Yeah, we don't trust this. I remember him. I remember this guy. Definitely was trying to get us to, like, do things we shouldn't be doing. What's this? Huh. That's not suspicious at all. You don't mind if we, like, just steal right in front of you, huh? Oh. Ah! Well, so much for that. We're in the water now. So we're going through here. Is that a chest? Moonshine. Where are we? Get out of the water? Try that again. Oh, can we go up here as well? Parkour, parkour, and I fell. Alright, save. Running jump. There we go. Fishing rod. Whenever you're in the water and want to catch fish, you can use the fishing rod. To do this, simply open inventory, locate the fishing rod, and equip it. Wait, there was something in the settings. About fishing. I don't remember what it was. Allow tool use without prompt. Mining? What? What does that mean? Allow tool use without prompt. Are you saying you can mine without having it prompt you, or you can fish without it telling you to? So what is this saying? We have to, like, make a command? I don't understand what that means. What happens if we turn it all on? We have to, like, equip it. Because we don't have to equip anything else. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hold on. We'll put fishing as the last slot. You're gonna make me redo this, aren't you? To catch a fish, wait for a bite. Then press E to begin the struggle. Release and hold the button to keep the hook inside the moving bar until the... Okay, standard fishing stuff. If you fail to keep the hook inside, wear down and stir the... Okay, makes sense. Hold fishing line. How do I know the fish is on? Will I see it? It's a fake bite. Or am I supposed to... Am I supposed to pull it when you hear it dip down? Oh, that one just went. Oh, okay, this is a difficult one. It's getting away. It's getting away. Well, the very first fish was impossible. So let's listen. Do I have to, like, do it when you hear it splash? No. So you just wait. What's the point of the little splash then? You just wait for it. Okay, this one's much easier. Does it get easier the more you've done it? This is very standard game fishing mechanic. Common bream, fish fillet, new record. Oh, I see. Common bream. Okay. I mean, yeah, we'll do fishing off stream maybe. Oh my god, I fell again. It's fine. Alright, we caught a fish. Interact with the fire. But you can just rest at any fire. See. I don't think we even have like a recipe for these crabs. Also, is that corpse toad on here? It is, and the little mana bar is too. Rope. Is that used for anything? You like climb? Can I just cast spells at you guys? Can't even hit you. I think it is getting darker though, and that has me a little worried. We're almost done for the day. Streaming, that is. Maybe we should actually just go to the first... It seems like you're almost better always going off to the main quest first, and then exploring... Oh, look at all that stuff down there, though. Because, like, they'll be like, oh, I need you to go to this dungeon. Like, the one I've already cleared out? Yeah, that's the one. What was I doing? I was looking for foods. Mark everything as red. Eat one of these. Is that where I'm going? Also, what is that? Is that a giant beast? What is that? Is that where we're going? That is where we're going. What is that? let it do the rest of its work, right? How many stacks can I put on you without having to do anything? Ah! Am I healing off of this? I thought I was supposed to be healing off of this. Or is it only when I hold it? Guess I don't need this. Getting dark. Alright, what is that? What the heck was that about? I don't like the fire better. I think this does more damage. Ooh, throw a rock. I lost my stacks. Oh, it hit me. Ow. Wait, what? I didn't die. Fast travel point. Can I just immediately go here? That'd be kind of funny. Wait, Blood Lake? What? Oh, that's the thing we saw the statue in. Blood Lake. Enemy. Above me? It says I go straight. But which way is straight? There's west and then slightly not west. I guess I take this road. It's the right way? Yes. I don't like it. It's getting dark. Okay, that's the flag of Avalon, right? That's lagging. What are these random lag spikes? Get here before it's dark. Oh, another fast travel unlocked. Nice. Save. Maybe that's where we be done. Right before... What is all this? Right before we head into town. I think that's a good place, right? We'll do... Just like that. Okay. I think it's a good spot. Yeah, I'm liking this so far. We'll see where the story goes from here. Combat seems alright. Character creation, I wish there was just more information. I say that with a lot of games. Give me the numbers, give me everything, but anyways, that's it for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace.